Remember Op Sindoor, Bahawalpur, Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters completely gutted? Well, looks like they are reorganizing and they have launched an aggressive fundraising campaign. There's a history behind this. The last time Pakistan got into the grey list of the FATF was because of JEM, and now looks like they have found another way to not get caught and also to still raise money. A small slide deck in front of you. Please like this video, and if you have not already subscribed to our channel, kindly do so. Here we go.
Biggest gift I think that being at Rama has given me is a feeling of peace.
Therapists and doctors are doing a wonderful job here.
Jaish-e-Mohammed's new fundraising campaign. What is it all about? Well, in the early hours of May 7th, we all know this thing, Bahawalpur headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed was completely destroyed. It was called Markaz Subhanallah, and there were 4 other training camps: Markaz Bilal, Markaz Abbas, Maimuna Joya, and the Sargal training camp. They were all destroyed during the operation. Months after the strikes, JeM is rebuilding its training camps and infrastructure, adopting a decentralized model similar to the Lashkar-e-Toiba to minimize future impacts from strikes. What that means is that there will be, silos in which they'll be operating with no known links, and somehow the message will come that you shall go and do this operation. So this is going to be taking this to the whole new level. India needs to be ready for that. Also, many of the things that these people are now creating, like for example, they have bunkers. These bunkers are built in such a way that they cannot be detected by overhead drones or satellites or radars. So some new stuff that they are also trying. I mean, why go to such great lengths to just go and take out a few lives? I wonder. I mean, isn't life better spent, taking that money and, creating a life for yourself? Some things are just not comprehensible, in my opinion. So the new fundraising program of JEM hopes to raise 3.91 billion Pakistani rupees, which is equivalent to about 123 crores Indian rupees, to build over 300 mosques, which will serve to cover for 313 new markaz, which is a terror center across Pakistan. The campaign aims to secure operational and weapons financing for at least a decade, with plans to establish 20 new markaz in the current year as part of the overall 313 target. The Pakistan government has announced funding to rebuild destroyed facilities, but JEM is supplementing this with its own online campaign. By replicating LET's network, JEM seeks to decentralize training camps, making it harder for future Indian strikes to disrupt operations. I mean, even if you had taken out Masood Azhar, I don't think it would have stopped. These people are, way beyond in their thinking. They just don't think logically. Funds are collected not using cash, not using bank receipts, but using digital wallet. This is where they are beginning to embrace technology also. There are digital wallets in Pakistan called as Easy Paisa and Sada Pay to bypass scrutiny from FATF. And I'll come to that, why they have to do this thing, in just a moment. Over 250 Easy Paisa wallets are in use, with 7 to 8 accounts active at a time. Older ones are closed every 4 months, and around 30 new ones are created monthly. So you see what happens, right? You do something, you do some exchange of money, and then you close that account. Open a new one with a new name, new identity, new address, what have you. And then continue, rinse and repeat. Proxy accounts linked to JEM on platforms like Facebook and WhatsApp posters, videos, and a letter from Masood Azhar urging donations of up to 12.5 million Pakistani rupees per mosque for construction and operations. Now, how all this came to light was there was an audio recording of Azhar's brother circulated via JEM's official propaganda channel, MSTD official, urging supporters to donate 21,000 Pakistani rupees per person. The speech was delivered at a Friday congregation at Markaz Usman O. Ali on the 15th of August. Donations are collected under the guise of building mosques and humanitarian aid, like for regions like Gaza, often during Friday prayers. Other channels include donation receipts funneled into various Pakistani digital wallets with support from the ubiquitous ISI. Now, who are the key individuals and the accounts involved? Masood Azhar, the founder, is overseeing the campaign with his family members managing the digital wallets. In a letter, he has urged supporters to contribute wholeheartedly. Who are the people managing? Talha Al Saif, also known as Talha Gulzar and brother of Masood Azhar, has been linked to mobile numbers used for digital wallets. He delivered a fundraising speech, and several accounts in Kala Bhat township have been traced to him. Abdullah Azhar, also known as Abdullah Khan and the son of Masood Azhar, operates a fundraising channel linked to his mobile number. Aftab Ahmed, JeM's district commander in Haripur, has digital wallet accounts linked to his mobile number in Kala Bhat township. Syed Safdar Shah, JeM's commander in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, collects donations through a number registered near the Melwara post office in Oghi, Mansehra district. Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI is involved in supporting the mechanism, enabling JeM to procure arms at lower cost from the black market. What are the strategic objectives of JeM? They built a decentralized network of markas using medium sites as training camps and smaller ones for logistics to reduce strike vulnerability. 3 to 4 large markas will serve as secure, lavish safe houses for Azhar and his family. There's still quite a bit of family left, and enabling Pakistan to maintain plausible deniability about their whereabouts. Allows JeM to operate across Pakistan while the government denies Azhar's presence. By using digital wallets instead of bank accounts, Pakistan can falsely claim to FATF that JeM's funding is curtailed, showing only monitored bank details. Now, the interesting thing here is, will the FATF see through all this? Because I'll come to why this is important in just a minute. Each markas claims to cost close to 12.5 million, but estimates suggest smaller ones like markas Bilal cost Pakistan rupee 4 to 5 million, and the larger ones like Subhanallah or Usmano Ali around 100 million Pakistani rupees. For 3 large and 310 small markas, the total cost is approximately Pakistan rupees 1.23 billion, resulting in a surplus. The remaining funds from that will be used or could be used for weapons purchases, bolstering JeM's arsenal, already including machine guns, rocket launchers, and mortars. We know that China is going to be building 1 million drones. I wonder how many of those are going to find their way into JeM's hands. JeM is exploring the acquisition of attack drones and quadcopters, with leveraging its connections with Hamas and the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. Ensures operational sustainability for a decade, including arms procurement via ISI-assisted black market deals. Now, how is this connecting to FATF? Well, what had happened was, in 2019, Pakistan was grey-listed by FATF for terror financing issues. It implemented the National Action Plan, took control of JeM markas, monitored Azhar family bank accounts, and banned cash/animal hide donations, leading to the removal from grey list in 2022. 2019 they got grey listed. In 2022 they said that we have done all these things, they got removed. But now what is happening is, funds are flowing unlimited, unmonitored, using digital wallets into Azhar's family, and Pakistan can say, look, all their bank accounts are clean, because this is not using the normal bank network. Leadership meetings and links between JeM, Hamas, and TTP could channel surplus funds into shared advanced weaponry, underscoring ongoing terror financing risks. The conclusion here is that JeM, despite severe setbacks from Operation Sindoor, is aggressively rebuilding its terror infrastructure in Pakistan through a sophisticated fundraising campaign. The fundraising mechanism not only ensures JeM's operational resilience for a decade, but also allows Pakistan to maintain plausible deniability about Azhar's presence while misleading the Financial Action Task Force. The campaign's success could significantly bolster JeM's arsenal and terror capabilities, posing a renewed threat to regional security. These are like cockroaches, they never go away. How does a country which wants to have a peaceful life deal with this? That is the dilemma that's facing India. And then there are some new cheerleaders that are coming to Pakistan who are willing to look the other way, who are willing to fund them and coming from US taxpayer money. And I'm a US taxpayer and I'm pissed as hell. But what can I do? These people think they know everything. Anyway, this is where we stand. I mean, we'll have to wait and watch and see what really plays out afterwards. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.